Guy who's made it to Hollywood. If you're a fan of This Is Us, NCIS, or Days of Our Lives, you know who I'm talking about. Please welcome actor, director, producer, and writer, Mr. Dar Dixon.
Hi, Christy.
Good morning, Dar.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
What a pleasure it is to have you here with us.
And I'm happy to be here.
You know, you have truly done it all. I was going to dardixon.com and I go into credit and I'm like, oh my goodness, the accolades. I mean, I think it would take the entire show to list everything that you have done. It's impressive.
You're sweet. Thanks very much.
What would you say you are most proud of?
Honestly, the thing I'm most proud of is doesn't have anything to do with Hollywood.
No kidding.
No kidding.
What is that?
Well, ironically, I'm going to be in an episode of NCIS Los Angeles, which is going to be on the air this Sunday night. And in that episode, I play a bad guy, quote unquote, who's selling American military secrets to the Iranian government. Now, in real life, what happened in my life was that a close friend of our family's had an inverse situation of that. So his father was an American guy. We were living in Iran at the time, and his father was arrested as a spy for the CIA against the Iranian government. So it was really ironic that happened like that.
So that was no coincidence. It was a coincidence.
It was a total coincidence. Total coincidence. I looked at the script and I was like, are you kidding me?
So we can catch that this weekend.
This weekend, yeah. This Sunday night, yeah.
That actually happened to him.
It actually happened to me, yeah. And actually the story, my friend wrote a book about it, ironically, and it's called Off the Radar. And his name is Cyrus Copeland. And it's an amazing book, and he won an award for it, the Chautauqua Award.
I was looking up that award. It's pretty, I didn't even know it was real. I was like, wait a second, I've never heard of that.
Yeah, it's fairly prestigious. Yeah. I'm really proud of him. It was a long, hard-fought process for him. But the book's amazing. The story's even more incredible.
We'll have to check it out then.
Yeah.
Awesome. And Dar, I really, really love your name. Where's that from?
Well, ironically, my name is really Daryush.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm half Iranian. I was born in Tehran, but I was born as an American citizen. And it got shortened to Dar. I had a Little League baseball coach, and I said my name, and it happens all the time. He's like, Daru, Dara, no. And he's like, son, we're just going to call you Dar. And like the heavens opened up, and I thought, this is going to work.
This is really going to save me a lot of time explaining.
Yeah, and it happened relatively early. I was about 9 years old when it happened. So,
nice. So welcome to San Antonio.
Thank you.
What brings you over here?
Well, San Antonio, I'm doing press, and I wanted to come out here and visit San Antonio. I've got a good friend who, ironically, is not here right now. She's traveling. So it's funny. I live in Los Angeles. She's up in the northern part of the state in San Francisco right now. So we're not going to get a chance to see each other. But I thought I'd knock two birds out with one stone. Yeah, I love San Antonio, though. By the way, San Antonio, I live in Los Angeles, so we have some pretty spectacular sunsets. But if you weren't out last night and looked at the sky, oh my God.
Even this morning, it was spectacular, wasn't it?
Gorgeous.
So beautiful.
Amazing. Yeah, you guys really have a special place here. Yeah, you do. You
so what's going on over in Los Angeles? Can you tell us a little bit about, you know, what life is like in Hollywood and the big scene? I mean, so many people try to get there, and it's not something that anyone can say that they've done, and you have. So give us a little behind the scenes look into like what you've done.
Oh yeah, this was fun. This was George Lopez and I, and there's George right there. He's not very funny. I'm a little funnier than him.
Of course you are, right?
Yeah, totally, yeah. I gave him a few pointers on stuff, and he liked it. You know, Hollywood is not what it seems at all. It's, you know, it's like any other city. It just happens that people have got cameras and TV shows and films in their face.
Yeah, so what was this? Because I actually got a chance to watch this
This was for a Norwegian company called Coop. They're enormous. And I played a billionaire in that who's not really the nicest guy in the world.
You didn't seem very nice either.
I didn't.
And you have that kind of dry sense of humor, I guess.
It is. We need a glass of water for it sometimes.
Oh, yeah, I can see that. And you know what? I remember you also from when I was looking at different videos, I was like, wait a second. And then I saw T-Mobile.
Oh,
and I was like, oh my gosh, I absolutely love this commercial. And your expression is so dry. And I'm like, I have to ask you, do you have a daughter in real life? Is this because you are playing such a good jealous dad? Like,
honest to God, that thing got.
Oh my gosh, your look! I'm scared of you right now.
Well, my mother used to look at me like that. So, love you, Mom.
She taught you that look.
I tell you, I would walk through airports, and I'll never forget. I was walking through LAX, and there's this cop, and he's looking at me. I thought, why is this guy staring at me? What's going on? And my wife and I are walking to go to the gate, and he comes up to me and he goes, I like your ad. And I went, thank you. He goes, I got a daughter. me and the guys at the station, we love that. We'd kill anybody who did that to our daughter. I was like, cool story, bro. Thank you. That happens all the time. I had guys come up with their babies and their baby daughters in their arms, like,
yeah,
keep doing it. Keep doing the good work.
It's so good. I absolutely love it. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Like, we were selling cell phones, but this really touched a nerve.
Okay, well, we're going to actually test you right now, Dar. We have the famous bowl of questions.
Love it. Love it.
So this is your chance to really shine out. Bring out your personality with the magical questions that we have here for you. So bring it out. You choose your destiny.
Oh my goodness. All right. If you weren't acting, what do you think you'd be doing? Wow. If I wasn't, truth be told, all right, here it is. If I wasn't acting, I would be doing my philanthropic work full time.
Oh, no
so
kidding.
I volunteer at the Downtown Women's Center in Los Angeles. I do some work with the Midnight Mission as well. My father-in-law and his best friend started the civil rights movement, so that's a thing that's very near and dear to my heart as well. And so I fight for human rights, LGBTQ rights, social causes like that. That's the truth, man. That's what I really like to do.
So that you would be full-time in there all over.
Yeah.
All right, next question. Here it is. All right, Dar, who was your favorite actor to work with and why?
Woo, good question. Man, there's so many of them. Ah, you put me on the spot.
That's tough, right?
It is.
Do you want me to go to the next one while you think about that?
I know I've got one for you. Okay, so the one I had the most fun with was Mrs. Brady of the Brady Bunch, Florence Henderson.
No kidding.
Florence was amazing. We did a TV movie called, forget the name of it right now.
Okay.
Anyway, it doesn't matter.
But it was with Mrs. Brady.
But it was Mrs. Brady, and I played a bad guy again, and I had to break her dreams, and her line to me was, "You don't have to be such a dream killer." And they cut camera, and she turns around, and she flips me a double bird and says, "You!"
No
and
kidding.
The entire set breaks out laughing. And we became fast friends after that.
That is amazing.
I love Florence.
Okay, now tell us who's the worst and why.
Me.
Oh. All right, guys, make sure to sign up for Dar's newsletter to get the behind-the-scene access to his latest projects. Go to dardixon.com. That's his website. And welcome to San Antonio. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you so much.
Get some good food. We've got plenty to choose from. I can tell you anywhere. Start off with some spicy pizza.